The one thing that came to mind when I look back on interviewing Abe, he projected tremendous dignity and humility at the same time. I mean, he obviously knew what he went through, and unlike some people who've gone through a traumatic experience, was willing to discuss it not just with me, but more importantly with those students, and to help them understand what, for most people, is a concept, but because the experience was so awful and so horrible, especially for someone of the age he was at the time, for him to be willing to talk about that not once, but more than once, and in very candid terms, was very impressive to me because it's hard to get people to talk about traumatic experiences under the best of circumstances.
He has a little
Yes.
book where he records the different schools that he spoke in, and he must have spoke at 100, almost 150 schools over the past decade. He must have spoke to 10,000 people.
You know, we've seen movies which have dramatized the horrors of the Holocaust. We've seen documentaries which were even harder to watch because some of that was obviously the real footage as opposed to simulated suffering. We've heard about the liberation of the camps, but he was a man who was willing to speak about it and share his experience. And for him to be, while he was with us, living history was really a gift to everybody he spoke with.